Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Kansas School for the Deaf. We're here to celebrate sixth grade promotion, so we're thrilled that you're here. This is a big class. We have 16 sixth graders, so all of our staff, we've seen some of them since they were very young. Some have recently joined us. And we are excited about their transition to middle school. They've already had a tour. They've already had orientation over at the middle school building because it's in a different building. So this morning, I'd like to welcome all of you. I'm Molly Rothwell. I'm the principal here at our elementary school. I'll introduce our stage party. We have Danielle Allen, the sixth grade teacher. Bryce Hendricks, our secondary principal. So that's our middle and high school principal. So he's going to be in charge next year. I'm putting that responsibility on Bryce. In the back row, we have Nancy Schultz, our PE teacher. Julie Bustos, our fifth and sixth grade teacher. Beth Beadle, our librarian, and also a teacher here for many years. And finally, we have Mary Alice McGee. She has also taught some of the sixth graders as well. So welcome, everyone. We're going to begin with a big thank you to the families. My philosophy has always been that families and parents are the first teachers rather than KSD. You provide so much support to your children and care. And you really value them, and you're important people in their lives. We here at KSD are a part of their lives for just a blink, and you have them for a lifetime. So I want to give you a big thank you. We have some photos from throughout the year, and some photos from even years past. So I'm sorry, kids, if you get a little embarrassed. One tidbit I want to put in, this is the last class that I taught before I became principal, so these kiddos hold a special place in my heart. So these are the students who have been here since early childhood, clear through sixth grade. They just had a field trip. The fourth, fifth, and sixth graders just went to Worlds of Fun to celebrate their final days in elementary school. All right. We have various recognitions and honors for the students, so we're going to begin with Nancy Schultz.
Hello, hello. So I have taught some of you since you were very little. And next year, you guys are going to go off to middle school, right? And so you're going to have PE classes over there, right? Who do you think is going to teach you over there? Nancy, you're stuck with me for another year. Well, I'm very excited about that, and I've really enjoyed getting the opportunity to teach you guys this year and even the year prior. So for some of you guys that joined a little bit later, it has been my pleasure to teach you in PE. In PE, I see you all come through with different qualities and different characteristics, and some of you guys are excited and very competitive, and just you have great participation. So I look forward to picking one student every year that exhibits all of these qualities that you see up here. So sportsmanship, respect, focus, leadership, participation, effort, and enthusiasm. Every student has that, and I'm so very proud of all of you. But I have to select one student who shows up every day, who is motivated and ready to go, ready to learn, ready to participate in physical education, compete in sports, and even participate in health, and is eager to learn about health and education. So I spent some time thinking about that person, and I think I selected one student. Her name is Maria Lawrence. Maria is very motivated, and so she was the one that popped up in my mind. If you wouldn't mind standing, Maria, and saying hi to everyone. So congratulations to you, and congratulations to all students. It was a really hard decision, and everyone is a wonderful student. I've really enjoyed you.
Next, we have Beth Beadle giving our Accelerated Reader Awards. So there are several awards that she will be giving out today.
Hello. As you can see up here, we have a reading program that we use here at KSD. It's called the Accelerated Reader Program, or AR for short. I've seen a lot of growth and a lot of improvement for the kiddos that are using this program. It's been awesome, it's been wonderful. And so today I'm going to present some awards, those top awards for readers this year. Oh, there's many of you in 6th grade that have been able to earn those AR points. If your name comes up, please stand so we can recognize you. You're going to receive this medal here, and I'm going to pass those out to you guys later, okay? I promise. The 100-point winners, it's really hard to receive 100 points, right, guys? It takes a lot of reading. You'll also see your name presented up here on this plaque. It's already been listed here. And also, students are able to buy books from the book fair. We just had one recently, and so that's a reward system for them. So Sophia D'Angelo, can you stand? Eli Grove. And Leo Grove. He had 101.5 points. Maria Lawrence, Esther Lay. We had 8 students altogether that received 100 points, and that is a record. Next year, maybe, hopefully we'll have 9. I don't know, we'll see. Come on, guys, you got to read more, right? This is Leo shopping at the bookstore. Now, we did have some students that continued to read more, so we have awards for 200-point winners. That's extremely tough. They'll receive this medal up here. And their name will be listed here on a plaque. They were also able to buy books from the book fair. So those students that received 200 or more points are Sophia D'Angelo and Eli Grove, Maria Lawrence. Eli got 217.4 points. Maria got 218.5 points. Esther Lay. So this is Maria and Eli shopping at the book fair. But are we done yet? No. We have even more people who continued to read, who continued to earn some points. And so I have to recognize 2 6th grade students who continued reading all throughout the year. Some books have more points than others. Some books have 30 points, and those add up quickly. So that's what these 2 students did. Esther, can you please stand or come up here on stage? Esther earned 820.8 points. That's wonderful. So for that, we got her an Amazon gift card where she can order some books online. Congratulations, Esther. Good job. You can go ahead and have a seat. All right. Last but not least, we had one student who continued reading and they earned over 1,000 points. Last year and the year before, they earned over 1,000 points. And this year, they were determined to earn over 2,000 points. And I said, go ahead. And they made it. That student is Sophia D'Angelo. So we have a very special award. It's very cool, says Sophia. She earned 2,229.2 points. I am super impressed. I tried to compete with her, and not so much luck. The most I've gotten was 400. She had over 2,000, which is incredibly impressive. So congratulations, Sophia. Your name will go up here on a plaque. Congratulations. Keep reading into middle school and high school. Congratulations. Now I promise to announce the overall total points earned during this school year. I had to wait till last Friday to be able to tally all of those up. Our goal was to earn 1,850 points for the whole school to earn. We earned 2,981.1 points, which is a record. And that goes from kindergarten all the way up to 6th grade. Way to go, guys. So what we did is we had a school party. It was an emoji party for all the students, and we were able to watch a movie. And then afterwards, we had a little bit of a dance party, right, guys? And I think they really had fun. They had some popcorn and candy, which was very cool. we had a few points between Sophia, Esther, and Milo as our top readers. So we added their points in, and we had a total of 6,104.4 points, which is amazing. The three of them together, without the rest of the school, was 3,123.3 points. So I hope next year we have more readers able to contribute more points. So we'll see what happens. Way to go, Jackrabbits. Congratulations.
Next, I'd like to welcome Lori Bowen to the stage. She's going to distribute our Maureen G. Phillip Competition Awards. Thank you, Molly. So, Maureen G. Phillip Award winners, we've been participating in that contest for the last 21 years. We had 3 areas of competition, including ASL poetry, ASL storytelling, and deaf art. Every year, students submit video submissions of their work to the competition. These are all of our first place winners at the local school level that we sent to the national competition. We had 2 students place at the national competition. We had Sincere Redmond place second place in deaf art, and Marie Lawrence placing second in ASL storytelling. And we have special certificates for you in your envelopes that you'll be receiving later, so please stand. Yeah, I wanted to recognize both of you. As you promote to middle school next year, I want to encourage you to continue to participate in DeVia, which is our deaf visual arts, and ASL Bowl. So I would like to encourage you to continue next year, and good luck with that. We do have a DeVia award winner. DeVia is Deaf Visual Arts, and our DeVia award winner is Esther Lay. She earned second place in 3D art in the middle school category. Congratulations to you all. And now it's my turn. Thank you, Lori. So I've been watching all of the 6th graders. I've had some conversations with Daniel, Julie, Beth, Mary Alice, and Nancy, and I have 2 special recognitions from the principal's office, or we used to call it the head teacher, but we're changing that to the principal's award. So the first one, in terms of the head teacher award, I'm looking for a student who always exhibits motivation, a positive attitude, has a can-do, a very cooperative, willing attitude, and is very willing to help the teachers. This person is rarely grumpy, rarely argumentative or combative, and has never been to my office due to a behavior issue. They're always willing to help the younger students. So in collaboration with the teachers, we agreed that we would like to recognize a particular student. When you see your student, please come up. Congratulations, Phoebe. Yeah, come on up. She says, always, yeah, see, it's proof. Congratulations, Phoebe. We're so happy for you. There's an additional plaque for this award that remains in the school office. And so, Phoebe, your name has gone right here as an addition to the plaque this year. Our second award is called the Distinguished Scholar Award. And this is a hard award. We were all, it's incredibly hard because we're looking for students who work hard, submit their work on time, has good grades, who exhibits curiosity and engagement. And so it's really hard. So we ended up with a tie between two students, and we couldn't pick just one. So we decided to award two students the Distinguished Scholar Award. When they see their names, I'd like for them to come up too. They are both, if they don't know an answer, they're not ones to accept the fact that they don't know. They want to know the answer. So they, in curiosity, go and research or ask others. And so they've been very assertive in finding out new information. And so we have Sophia D'Angelo and Esther Lay. If you could both please come forward. Last year we gave this award to two female students, and this year again we are giving it out to two female students. Congratulations, and your names will go on this plaque that also stays in the elementary school office. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what you two do as you go off to middle school. Congratulations again. When the students come across to receive their sixth grade diplomas or promotion papers, I had a conversation with the Booster Club to discuss, we want to give these sixth graders something, and so we agreed that the Booster Club would contribute along with us as the elementary school to give students a 30-day or a $30 gift voucher to apply to our Booster Club, because here in the elementary school we have the junior jackrabbits, right, the young ones, but next year when they go into middle school they see the fierce jackrabbits. And so this $30 will help you be able to buy new KSD swag to exhibit your school pride. And so we have Andrew here from the Booster Club, representing the Booster Club. Thank you again. And parents, I encourage you next year, get in touch with Andrew and join our Booster Club. Mike Weisner is another person who also helps run the Booster Club, and they've done an amazing job supporting students here at KSD. So your $30 voucher is in your envelopes. Don't lose it. But we understand it's summer, and we have a backup plan ready for you if you forget it. So when you see your name come up, we want you to come up to stage, okay? Sophia D'Angelo. We also have classroom recognitions at this time. As a group of sixth graders, these kids are just a delight. So I'm honored to give out special recognitions. So for Sophia, I'm presenting you the Investigator Award, because frequently she's asking me questions and I don't even know the answers to. So we have to get on the computer and find the answers. And while I'm teaching, she'll say, oh, I found the answer. So then when I get done, she gives me the additional information. So she's become almost my teacher assistant and investigating and finding out answers to questions that we didn't know. So keep on with that through summer, through school. Always be an investigator. Never stop learning. When you graduate high school or college, keep on investigating. So now that you have completed elementary school, here are all of your recognitions. Congratulations. Next, we have Eric Dingley. I really enjoyed teaching some sixth grade students this year. So Eric, you have worked really hard, and I am honoring you with the Most Improved Award this year for all of your hard work. There you are. Congratulations. And you are now done with elementary school. Wyatt Gore. I am so proud of Wyatt and all of his work in math. He really delved in, and there was a little bit of frustration in the beginning, but he has really grown. So here we have your brain, giving your brain a workout uh, with all of your improvements with math. So I'm so proud of you. So I'm awarding you the Training Your Brain in Math Award. Congratulations. You are now complete. You have now completed elementary school. Here are your awards. Next we have Eli Grove. Eli, you are fantastic. You started with me a year ago, and hey, you need to really improve your handwriting, and you have really taken off. Now your handwriting is really legible. You work hard in both English and math. You clearly show your work. I've been so impressed with the improvements in your handwriting. So I am giving you the turning in your best work rather than hurrying through and just giving something that's a little sloppy. It's always neat and clean. I can see what it is. If you need to correct a mistake, you erase your previous answer completely so that I can see neatly your corrected work. So congratulations, and here are all of your awards. Congratulations on completing elementary school. Next, we have Leo Grove. So we have Leo. Oh, you really work hard. And this says it all. I'm awarding you the Proud Learner Award because he's always happy to learn something new. And once he's learned something new, he has this big grin on his face. If he shares something or he brings something in from home, he's so proud to share what he's learned. And I've always enjoyed what he has to say. I'll ask him, what'd you learn yesterday? And he'll tell me something new with a big smile on his face. So congratulations, Leo. You have now completed all the requirements for elementary school, and you're moving on to middle school. Congratulations. Next, we have Maria Lawrence. This is a huge difference from the prior year to this year. You have blown me out of the water. You challenged yourself to increase the level of your reading. And in terms of, we talk about the zone of proximal development, which is a range of work that ranges from easy to the work that really challenges you and builds your skills. And if you read, you can really increase your reading level to the next grade level. And Maria was very assertive in challenging herself to improve her reading level and read so much. So I'm so proud of you, and I'm awarding you the Perseverance in Reading Award. And Molly says, congratulations, you have also completed all the requirements for elementary school. Next we have Esther Lee. I remember when Esther first came to KSD last year. 5th grade was her first year with us, and she was very quiet and reserved. She was just beginning to learn how to use American Sign Language, and she has persevered. Her ASL skills have come a long way. It gives me goosebumps to think of all of the progress she's made in the last 2 years. So I am awarding you the Power of Strategies Award. So regardless of what problem you encountered, there was some new idea, maybe somebody, and even this year you've increased your ability to socialize and make comments and be assertive, have a debate with other students, to argue your case. So I am presenting you the power of strategies. And Molly says, congratulations, you have completed all of the requirements for 6th grade and you're ready to transition on to middle school. Congratulations, Esther. Next, we have Pendo. I've taught Pendo for just a little time during the spring semester. He transferred in from a previous class. And in the beginning, he was pretty quiet. And I'd ask him if he was all right. And he'd say yes. But now this year, you are chatting with everyone, with your friends. You're playing games. And so I want to recognize you and your special talents of your artistic talents. So I'm awarding you the Future Illustrator Award. If I give you a story, you are great in coming up with some artwork to match that, and I think you have the potential to be a future illustrator of children's books. And Molly says, congratulations, you've completed all of the requirements for elementary school or 6th grade, and you'll be moving on to middle school next year. Congratulations. Next we have Timothy Meha. We call him Lil Tim. And I'm awarding him the Power of Yet Award. Do you see the brain with a superhero cape? So what exactly is the power of yet? It's that situation where you feel like, oh, I'm running up against a wall and I can't yet. But you say, well, maybe right now I can't, but I'm going to keep trying and keep persevering. Come in for after-school tutoring. You've always asked if you could come into that, and I'd say, well, sure, because I would have seen his frustration during the day, and you have that incredible power of yet, and you know that it may be a struggle right now, but I'm going to get it. I just got to keep at it. So in the end, you can always succeed if you have the power of yet. So congratulations. Congratulations on completing all of your 6th grade requirements and completing elementary school. Next, we have Elena Moore. Molly says, Daniel, you should just stay right here. Elena, I'm awarding you the Grit Award because you truly exhibit grit. And that's that characteristic of not letting anyone put you down. You stand up for yourself. You're very assertive. You'll say, well, Daniel, what about, and I'll say, hey, you need to hang on. And you're like, no. And sometimes you give me some exasperated looks, and sometimes I will have forgotten that she's had her hand raised, and she's made her point to be sure that I know that I haven't, that I've forgotten her, and so she gives me that look that says, hey, I'm still here, and I have things to do, so I know you're going to succeed in whatever you do. And she just joined KSD, and we're so thrilled you've been here. You have completed all the requirements for 6th grade, and you are ready to transition on to middle school. Congratulations, Elena. Next, we have Phoebe. I've really enjoyed teaching Phoebe this year. You always work so hard and you care about other people and you want to cooperate with others. And if you see another student who needs help, you go and sit with them and help them. It's really been amazing, and I appreciate all the wonderful help you give to others. So I'm giving you the Most Considerate Award. And Molly says, you're now finished with elementary school. You're off to middle school next year, okay? Congratulations. Next, we have Isaac Plummer. Isaac, hello. I'm awarding you the Trailblazer Award. This award is for someone who exhibits the tenacity to persevere and never give up. You know, you're always striving to reach your goal, and you're going to get there. And once you get there, you're also going to exceed the limits. And I see that in class. Sometimes, you know, when you first start out, it takes a little more time, but then you soon take off. And Molly says, congratulations, you have also completed all of the requirements for 6th grade and are off to middle school next year. Congratulations. Next, we have Sincere Redmond. I really enjoyed teaching Sincere this year. She's been so fun to work with. She has such a big heart. She likes to take care of other people. And if you see younger kids who need some help, you're ready to go nurture them and play with them. And I see that with your peers too, that if they need help, you have such a heart to care for them. So thank you for all your hard work. I'm very proud of you. Congratulations. Here is your diploma, and congratulations on completing the 6th grade requirements. Sincere wins the Biggest Heart Award. Next, we have Ari. So this is Ari Rosian. And we are awarding you the Go-Getter Award. He's always on the go and involved in all he can be. You know, he'll say, hey, just recently you were working with some coding in terms of building robots. And he was asking, hey, if I finish this other work, can I go work on this coding stuff? And so he's very assertive and eager to learn about coding. So I think that's going to be something that you succeed in. And I've seen you, you know, if something comes up in terms of the schedule and, you know, there's a change in schedule, you're ready and you're on it. You don't let anything get by you. So keep that wonderful attitude and you'll go far. I'd like to add that Ari is our elementary auditor. He's always, you know, if he sees something going on that's not quite right, he expects perfection in everything. So next year, I don't know what we're going to do without you. You know, the things are going to be dirty. There's going to be stuff on the walls. Who knows? So we may need you. You've always had such an eye on our school and making sure that we're doing the best that we can. So congratulations to you, Ari, as you've completed your 6th grade requirements and moving on to middle school. And now we have Josie Stewart. So we have Josie. I'm presenting Josie with the You Can Do Hard Things Award. You know, sometimes when you encounter something and you think, oh, I'm not sure if I can, I let you know you can, and you start trying and you work on it. And I don't have to encourage her anymore. She has now developed that internal sense of, yes, I can do hard things. So it doesn't matter if I get a little frustrated, I can still do it. So I'd like to recognize you for embodying that expectation for yourself that you can do hard things. Congratulations, Josie. You've completed all the requirements for 6th grade. You've completed elementary school and you're off to middle school next year. In my PowerPoint, it seems that I've overlooked one student. So we'd like to recognize Kelly Powell, or Kyle, excuse me. You were right, Kylie. Nope, it is Kylie. Kylie, I don't know what happened to our PowerPoint slide. Your award is for the creative mind. You're always thinking about how to draw something, storytelling, having art that goes with your stories. You have such artistic talent. You're very cooperative as well, and I've really enjoyed working with you this year. So congratulations. Kylie, you are moving on to middle school next year. So I'd like all of our sixth graders to stand and be recognized again as we offer our congratulations. You can be seated. Next year, we're going to feel such an absence because our sixth grade class this year is so big. It's going to make middle school feel crowded, and we're all going to miss you. So we hope you come back to visit us. Some of us have known you since you were just tiny kiddos, so we're going to miss you. Participate in sports. We're going to continue to support you as you move on to middle school. We love you. And thank you so much to the families. This concludes our sixth grade promotion. So KSD students, you are dismissed. Sixth grade families, if you would like to stay and take pictures, that's fine. And then we have some refreshments out in the library area for the families and the sixth graders to enjoy. And thank you for coming to support your students today. And Daniel says, I would love to have a group picture back by our jackrabbit on the wall and then also outside. So don't run away. We want to get individual pictures and then also a group picture. So by the trees where we have a beautiful background. So we're gonna have some wonderful group photos. Thank you, everyone. KSD students, kindergarten through fifth year, you're dismissed. And, says Bryson, one more announcement. Students and parents, if you have any questions about middle school, I'll be around and happy to answer your questions during this time. Again, thank you, everyone.